earlier.
Under 18 championships again. If you were here with us yesterday, we've had a fantastic start to this competition. Remember, only the second time the under 18 championships have been done to this level. For a good start in Tbilisi. Don't forget, we'll be going over to the Epic
Good high jump,
in
equal the best of 169.
for the next version of this event. I know there's plenty of people out there who follow the athletics circuit.
200 meters at the end of the morning session. So we get underway with Lara Kollenbach, the very first competitor in action today, day 2 of the Gyor 2018 European Athletics Under 18 Championships. Well, she's got plenty of space on the board. Nice solid jump there from Kollenbach. 571, so a good start. Perfect following wind, 2 meters per second. Now, Chiara Belinda Schuler, not one of the stronger long jumpers, but she's lying in 3rd place at the moment in bronze medal position. She's a good javelin thrower though. She was one of the better shot putters, so she could pick up points, good points in the javelin later on today. Needs to get close to her best of 579. Quick on the run up, but quite a long way behind the plasticine. Centimeters to spare on the board. Schuler put together performances on the first day of 13.81 in the hurdles, 1:57 in the high jump, 14:15 in the shot, and finished well with 25:56 in the 200 meters. Clearly her strengths, literally and metaphorically, are in the throws. So 5:63 with a good following wind. So she got that advantage, 16 centimeters down on her best. Margarita Tsukala. Well, Tsukala, like Schuler, more adept at the throws, led the way in the shot put yesterday. Overall, she's lying down in 15th place, but was the best of the shot putters at 14.81. Not even on the board, so certainly can afford to move a run up forward a bit. 20 easy centimeters to gain there. Well, modest 5:19 to start, but she's got points on the board. Translates to 612 points. Wind, well, just over the legal limit of 2.4 meters per second, but we're not talking about records at this stage in the competition as we look at Maria Vicente. So far the best is Kollenbach with 5:71. Some very modest jumps. Maybe everybody just shaking out the cobwebs. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. Everybody would have perhaps liked another half an hour in bed. Well, spot on the board, tidy jump. I don't think it's in excess of 6 meters though, and she has gone out to 6:29 this year. Vicente, who hails from Barcelona. Just a world under 18 best in the indoor pentathlon this winter. So 5:85, good starts. And that Frankovic gets confirmed as the man taking the 4th automatic qualifying place as we start the second round in the girls heptathlon long jump. Column back 5:71 to start with. Looks like a bit of an improvement. Indeed it is, 5:84. Don't worry too much about the wind readings. It's the distance that counts. Our Radbo. Now the Swede jumping quite well. Radbo was 4th overall overnight. Totals included personal bests at the high jump and the 200 meters. A bit to spare on the board there. So Radbo, 5:80 for the Swede. It's just 3 centimeters short of her personal best.
Back to the boys, 110 meter hurdle. This is his number 3.
Camarinos gets that 4th qualifying place for Greece. So Maria Vicente, 5:85, solid start to the competition there for Vicente in the first round. Well, it's gusting breeze, but it is on the back of both the hurdlers and the long jumpers. We saw it was just within the legal limit for record purposes in the hurdles heat that Bennett won just a moment ago. So Vicente has a best of 6:29. Oh, that's a good jump. That's well over 6 meters. She's in fine form. 3 personal bests on the opening day. That's quite close, I'm sure, to her existing personal best as well, set in Spain just a few weeks ago. Spot on the board, very little to spare. Nice jumping. Now just waiting for the result to go up. She knows it's a good jump. How good? Is it a new personal best? I'm going to... Yes. 6:31. Well, wind assisted, 2.6, but it all adds up to big points. That's the farthest she's ever jumped in her life. I think that's a red flag for Schlocker. Yes, it was. So now we're at the top of the third round, Lara Kullenbach. Currently lying second place in this group, although placings don't really matter. Nice for a bit of confidence, but in reality, it's distance which converts to points. I'm not sure that's an improvement on her first round jump. No, and indeed she did get a red flag. Just double checking there. Wasn't immediately obvious on the side-on shot. It's obvious now with the judge raising the red flag. So she has a best of 584. Converts into 801 points. Schuler, third place overall before this discipline. That's a red flag as well. Just glancing across. But no improvement for Schuler. She remains with 563 to her name. It's about 4 centimeters into the now, everybody who's run under 14 seconds has been in the top 4 of their event, so we'll be looking at below 14 seconds for the non-automatic qualifiers. Only one man confirmed with 7 going in the heat. That's Javansu of Belarus, who got 5th in that first heat. Maria Vicente, pentathlon leader, and that's another very big jump. So 6:31, best she's ever done, but it was over the legal limit for records. Windy 6:31 in the previous round. Let's see what she can do here. That looks around the same distance. 6:37, and it's a legal wind. That is better than any individual long jumper produced in Tbilisi. So an 8 centimeter improvement for the Spaniard. I make that the best long jump by a European under 18 this year, including the women who are going to be specialising. And just remember, Maria Vicente is not going to go in the long jump, but in the triple jump. So 5:27, Julia Schlocker.